Okay, welcome everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about two breathing exercises that will make you very strong with respect to your breathing. And let me tell you this, your breathing is a very important process in the body that has a lot of impact on what we do, on our energy levels, on our thinking ability, on our hormones, on the way your body functions, a lot of it. Why? Because the basic requirement for a cell, be it anywhere, your cell has different jobs, every part of the body has different jobs, but the basic requirement for every cell to function properly is oxygen, correct? Now let's talk about the breathing exercise 1 that we do. So what is the process that we follow? It is breathe in, breathe out, hold the breath and walk. What are we doing and why are we doing it? So let's talk about what are we doing first. Breathe in, breathe out, hold and walk. When we do this, we are increasing the CO2 levels in the body and we are making our body stronger in terms of CO2. So let me give you an example for this. So suppose you can lift 5 kilos very easily, right? Similarly, your breathing has some potential to hold certain amount of CO2 in the body. Okay, now you go exercise, lift dumbbells and increase that weight from 5 to 10. Now your strength has improved, so you can lift more weight. Similarly, when we are doing this exercise, your body becomes comfortable with higher levels of CO2. Okay, so when we do breathe in, breathe out, hold and walk, what are we doing? We are increasing the level of CO2 which our body can handle. Now why are we doing this? So I hope the process is clear. Let me just repeat it again. Breathe in, breathe out, hold, pinch your nose. Nose pinching is important because you will not know otherwise when you breathe out. Pinch your nose and walk and count the number of steps. The more number of steps, more CO2 build up. Okay. Now why are we doing this? Very simple. Because our body needs more carbon dioxide to increase the consumption of oxygen. Surprise, surprise. Most of us feel that CO2 is a waste product, but it is, of course it is a waste product in a way, but it has a role in the body to play. What is that? You're breathing in oxygen, that oxygen goes to your lungs, from lungs it goes to your blood, correct? Now that blood carries oxygen to different cells, trillions of cells in the body. Now here comes the role of carbon dioxide. If the body is lacking carbon dioxide, if it doesn't have good amount of carbon dioxide, your body will not be able to consume oxygen. Why? There is a bond between oxygen and the blood. To break that bond, carbon dioxide is required. That's why whenever you exercise, you produce, or your cells are working, you produce more carbon dioxide and your oxygen intake, even though it is same, the oxygenation of the body improves. Yes, and that's why you are more healthy. This is one of the reasons. But what we are doing here is that we are increasing the level of carbon dioxide and we are making our body feel normal at higher levels. Now I'll give you an example. Whenever you climb up stairs, right? You climb up and then suddenly you start. Why does this happen? Because your body is not comfortable with higher levels of CO2 and that's why you are breathing heavy, so that the level of CO2 reduces and you come back to normal. This gives you an additional thing. It's that whenever we are stressed, the level of CO2 in the body increases, and if you are able to do this breathing exercise regularly and you increase the level of carbon dioxide by yourself, you can very easily handle that stress. So it's not that the stresses are going to reduce in the body, it's our ability to handle stress improves with this breathing exercise. I hope that's clear. Let me repeat the process again, what we do. So first we start with the test. What do we do in the test? We breathe in, we breathe out, we hold the breath, pinch our nose and walk. Now here we are trying to push to the limit. How much can we hold? Okay, this is a test. What we do in the exercise part is we take 50% of the test number and we repeat this exercise continuously without break so that the CO2 buildup is maximum. Okay, and that's why a lot of times people tell me that हमारा नंबर कम होता जा रहा है with every count. Why? Because your ability to hold that CO2, of course, is you have more CO2 and then your body says now इससे ज़्यादा मैं और hold नहीं कर सकता, इसलिए वो नंबर धीरे धीरे कम होता जाता है. But that's where the exercise is working. If you are able to increase that number in every count, that means you are not utilizing your power properly, you are not doing the exercise properly. So those 10 rounds are like repetition that someone does in the gym. आप अगर जिम में जाएंगे और 10 किलो उठाएंगे तो आप वहाँ पे लोग काउंट करते हैं कि आप कितनी बार 10 किलो उठा सकते हैं, 11 बार, 12 बार, 15 बार, and that defines your strength. Similarly in breathing, the number of times you are breathing more and more, it's like a repetition, and you are increasing your capacity the natural capacity of handling carbon dioxide. So that's breathing 1. I am sharing this video with you so that you can practice it and know the benefits and do it regularly. More than physical exercise, breathing exercise requires more consistency, because breathing changes like this. One day you have cold, your breathing will be suddenly down. You're feeling good, your breathing will go up. But you have to be consistent come what may, and then you will see a considerable change in your breathing. If your breathing improves, I am telling you, your entire system improves. Not just your digestion, your metabolism, your energy levels, your functioning of the other organs, your everything improves because you are giving proper oxygen to the entire body. Okay, I hope the video is not too long and you are listening till the end.